Let's talk about politics and hello natives. Politics on any given reservation. I understand you don't put out political ads. Why? Why? I'd like to see one. And you have natives that don't live on the reservation but are members of your tribe and they would like to vote. But how the hell can they vote if they don't know who's running for what? Well, back in before 1934, you had the clan system where if you were a chief and you died, your son would inherit that position. I would love for that to come back. Just think, Russell Means could have been the chief of Pine Ridge. He was born there. Pine Ridge, South Dakota. Isolated. But yeah. Now he's all over the Black Hills in the form of ashes. Poor guy. I hope he's doing well in heaven. Anyway, you know the BIA had their hands all over this crap. Let's take their power away. They have to have a democratic system of government. Let's make it so they can't rule diddly jack. You know that happened, right? Anyway, before 1934, there was at least one woman, I forgot where she was or what her name was, but she became the first Native American chief of any reservation ever. And then comes Wilma Mankiller. I think she was Comanche. They still have a clan system, right? Chairman, whatever, anyway. The difference between a chief and a chairman can become corrupt. Remember Mr. Wilson from the Wounded Knee Jazz? Yep, corrupt as can be. Short hair because he didn't care. His hair was short because his morals had died. Think about it. Dead morals, dead man. And back to before a chief could raise a son specifically to be chief. You must learn the ways of this and that. Send him out on his vision quest. The whole bit. You know? And now you have chairman, where the people get to vote for chairman. Where people get to vote for the council. I guess there's nothing wrong with being a councilman or a chairman if you'd like to be vulnerable to corruption. Thank God not everybody's corrupt. The great majority of reservations do not have a corrupt government. But for those who do, the BIA is all over it. Which is why some of you don't get help from the chairman, who's supposed to have an open door policy, especially with your children. Your children are supposed to be able to talk to him about what it is to run things, how it is to be chief, teach them about the government, the whole bit. And now I find out tonight that Pine Ridge has an attorney general. Yes, they do. So, this country has an attorney general. I guess Trump can't touch her. Anyway, he can't fire her for nothing. Anyway, you should petition the government to bring back the clan system. And this woman said They were tired of waiting for the government to respond to the drug crisis on Pine Ridge. This is what I mean. You sit there and wait. You have to demand action. DEMAND, action. Don't sit there and wait. Don't beg. Demand. Be a pain in the ass. That's what you have to do to get things done. And I wish to God you would get that through your heads already. Don't sit around and wait. And then get all mad when you don't get what you want. It's like a really badly played game of chess. Nobody moves. And the only one that falls is you. So, if you want to be chairman in the that type of government, go ahead. But as long as there's a chairman and a council, you'll always be vulnerable to corruption. But with a chief can't be corrupt if he has no one to hand his money to. Just think about that for a while. Just think about that. See ya. Oh, by the way, since I can't say goodbye in I can't say goodbye in Yavapai. I'll just say goodbye for now.